Okay, so today is Thursday and that means it is Dream Hangars time. So I have selected a comment from one of you guys. This one is coming from Void, and Void writes, I have a suggestion for a Dream Hangars video. I am a free-to-play player and this is my hangar that I've used for a long time and hardly changed. It looks like Void is an expert too, and all of their bots are level 6 or 7 and they don't have any weapons over level 6. Okay, so before I continue here, just a bit of a tip. When it comes to upgrading your robots and your weapons, always make sure that your weapon levels are 2 or 3 levels higher than your robots. Okay, so that tip alone can help a lot of players out there building their hangars. That aside, we do have the Typhon, Scorpion, Fenrir, Ravana, Crisis, and also the Ao Ming. And as you can see, we do have the Typhon here with Tarans. Those are the modules. We have the Seeker drone, we have the Roseland pilot with the following pilot skills. And for the ones who aren't familiar with Dream Hangars, basically what happens is viewers submit their Dream Hangars and then I try to build it, according to spec, or at least as close to it as I can. And I will run a couple of games. Through that process, I'm also learning about the weakness, of that hangar. And I try to correct things and optimize it for the second half. Okay, so I might make suggestions on, using different modules, perhaps. Maybe the build itself I found on the weaker side. And this way, if you are leveling things up, at least whether it's going to work or not, at max level. That's going to actually save you a lot of time and resources as well. And you'll see what I mean when we get to the second half of the video, because there's actually quite a few builds here which I would change. I know that they're not going to do that well. Not going to say which one, otherwise it spoils it. Okay, so we have the Crisis here with the Thermite. And then we have the Ao Ming with Gendarme and Lance. And for the mothership, I will be using the Paladin. Okay, so here is the Paladin with the following turrets. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to drop into a game here. And hopefully I can showcase, this hangar as best as I can, based on what we have here. And then afterwards, I'm going to go in and start tweaking things in terms of build. I'll keep all the robots the same as is. I might make a couple of comments in terms of the hangar composition. But yeah, that aside, let's drop into that first game and let's see how we do with this lineup. Let's try to actually launch that. I might be able to lock him. I think that's an Ocho. That might get him. Oh, come on. So you might notice that I'm like kind of hanging back here, and that is because this build actually is not like a brawler kind of build. I don't know if that's going to hit him. We did some damage. We're down on beacons though. Wait, is that guy gonna... Wait, where did that guy go? Oh, shoot. That's what it was. Okay, so notice how I'm going to struggle here because I can't really hit him. Oh, we got him a bit. Okay, let's use the Scorpion. That explains why he was doing that. The thing is, I've actually got harpoon weapons on here, which is a counter to what he's running. Okay, let's move this way. I actually kind of need, I need my ability here to move into the gap. One of the downsides to the Scorpion. Okay, let's attack this guy. Yes. Okay, so we might be getting this beacon here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Let's try to get this guy. We're actually doing decent damage to him. He's He's almost dead. Yes, we got him. Rampage. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Not good, not good, not good. Ah, shoot. Let's try... This is tough. I'm going to use the Typhon. You know what? So far, we're doing pretty decent. Honestly, it could have gone a lot worse. I'm trying to get onto this beacon here. Okay, this guy might give me this beacon back, though. Oh, no, I got blinded. Uh-oh, uh-oh. And he has the counter to what I'm running, too. I don't know if you noticed, but this guy's got the harpoon weapon. Where is this? There's another guy around here. I gotta be careful. And he's going to... Ooh, I think I EMP'd him. Here we go. Honestly, I know how I'm going to make this build a lot stronger. That's gonna get him. There we go. Okay, so we have... You know what? I think I'm gonna go down to the bottom here and maybe sacrifice this to get this bottom beacon. Because we're down to like 5 players already. That means one of us has mech'd out. Just get that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good. There we go. Yeah, I can't fight that. There's no ways I'm going to fight a luchador with this build. I might be able to... Let's get this rook. You know what? I don't know if this guy crashed, though. This guy might have crashed. No, wait. He's moving. He is moving. Uh-oh. Not the kid. Holy jeez. I'm getting smoked here. Oh, wait. I think I hit him, right? I tried to use my ability, and I think I might have hit him. Nope. I got smoked. Let's use the Ravana. We just have to keep on pushing those beacons. This is not a good build at all. I'm trying to see what beacons we have and what we can go for here. Here we go. I think that guy crashed. I'm gonna try to lock this Minos in place. There we go. Okay, let's try the Ming. I would say it does decent damage, but we're also dealing with the luchador there, and I think he probably has Titan repair amps. He's coming straight for me. Uh-oh. Yes, we got him. So far, I would say... I mean, the damage is sort of decent. It's more the reload that is killing me here, though. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I think I have Daredevil on here. I'm trying to hit that player there. This Ming is going to be done for. Maybe we can get a kill here. There we go. This guy's totally going to kill me. There's no ways I'm going to survive this. That is one very tanky Ocho. Trying to knock that guy's shield down at least. Maybe we can get some damage on him. Nope. All things considered, you know what? This is a pretty close game here. Okay, so now we have the Fenrir. We need to try to defend the gap. Where's this guy in? Oh, you know what? I think that might be a Lynx. Let's just go here. There we go. Oh, that might be it. Or does he have no, he has another bot. What was that? Oh, Scorpion. He was going to teleport to me. He might have another, though. Okay, so that was a pretty decent game. We ran through everything, which is good. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in and actually kind of optimize things here a bit more, you know, based on what I'm seeing. Okay, so this is how we did. 7 million damage, 8 kills, 7 beacons. Okay, so there's quite a few changes I made to this lineup. For the Typhon, we have Mace instead. I think this is going to pack more of a punch than the Tarans. We have the Pascal drone. I think I had Seeker before because one of my concerns was, you know, running into a lot of links. So we have the Pascal. We don't have the Rosalind, which gave more speed. We have the Louis Duncan. This one's going to give me more resistance, okay? So it's going to be harder for the enemy to, you know, bring me down. I'm going to have a lot of resistance. You're going to notice Stubborn Warrior, for example, Adamant Guardian. And then, of course, I have the Repair Amps. And then to kind of complement that, we have the Daredevil skill. Now, just be mindful with this skill. It's going to boost my damage output by a lot, but I can't use my Blackout ability. Okay, so if you want to use your Blackout ability, then I would suggest using something like River Chase instead of the Louis Duncan. But recently, I've actually found this pilot to be, you know, probably the best for Typhon, believe it or not. So I might do a separate video on that, but that's a whole nother topic. So if you want, stay tuned for that. We have the Scorpion here with the Harpoon. I don't believe I changed anything for the Scorpion. Okay. And for the Fenrir, so we have the Puncher and Igniters. Some might think this is a bit of a strange build. So the reason why I swapped out the Devastate and Havoc is because I have Havoc on my Ravana. So I'm trying to bring more variety into this lineup. And the thinking behind this build is that the Puncher will help to charge up your mothership. And if you manage to lock a player down, then your Igniters can actually do quite a bit of damage. Okay, so that's my thinking behind this build. I think I had the Pascal on here, but I'm going to try the Shy. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. The Ravana, we had Scourge before. I ran a couple of games. It's not a good build at all, mostly because it takes time to lock onto your, target. The other reason why is because it takes too long to empty your clip. Okay, so the Havoc is far superior. If you do run this, I recommend using 2 nuclear amplifiers. So we have the Pascal on here. Okay, so those are the skills. Make sure you have a Sharpshooter for your Havoc as well. And for the Crisis, okay, so I ran quite a few games with the Thermite. There were some games where it did, okay. But overall, it was just an okay-ish kind of build. This build over here with Decay is far superior. The amount of damage that this thing can do is like through the roof if you manage to get charged up. The other benefit of having decay weapons is if you don't like the Crisis, for example, or you happen to get, I don't know, maybe an Erebus and you want to try that out, or maybe you have a Hawk, any kind of other build, you can at least use the decay weapons on there. If you had the Thermite, there's not many builds that, you can use the Thermite on. Maybe like the Erebus or the Behemoth. But other than that, using one or two, Thermite isn't really going to do that much damage, which is why I recommend these weapons over the Thermite. Okay, so I don't think I changed anything else here. Maybe one or two skills, because I think I had Guidance Operator with the Thermite. And for the Ao Ming, I don't believe I changed anything over here either. Okay, so it does decent damage. I am kind of curious about the Curies here, because the thing with the Lance, I was finding I have to get within 500 meters. And, with the Tonans and the Fulgur weapons out there, outranging you anyways, you kind of want to keep your distance. Okay, so I'll keep this in for now. We'll see how it does. And those are pretty much the changes that I made to this hangar. So we're going to run a couple of games, and I'll showcase the best game, which highlights the changes I made to this lineup. So mostly, let's see, the Typhon, maybe the Fenrir, the Ravana, and the Crisis. If I can get gameplay of that, then we're good. Okay, so I did lock down their Curie. He has phase shift, unfortunately. They have another one on this side too. He also has phase shift. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. He has phase shift too. Oh my gosh, everyone has phase shift. I think this guy over here. Yep, that's a Curie. Oh my gosh, we got him. I almost thought I didn't kill him. He had like a sliver of health. We got the Shin low. Oh man, my targeting. I was trying to get that Dagon. He was right in front of me too. Someone here. A lot of players on the side. I locked him down, that Curie. We took out that Curie. So we have actually a 5 cap. This is crazy. There we go. Just move this way. I guess this guy doesn't like me. I probably got his Curie earlier on, because there were quite a few Curies on the left side. What is this guy in? That might be an archer, right? Let me just move this way. I'm going to try to lock this guy down. Trying to get out of that 100-meter range. He's trying to get inside that range. That's the dangerous zone. Try to lock him down. He's almost dead. I think we got him. There we go. Trying to lock this Heimdall down. There we go. What is this guy in? Let me just fire here quickly. Got him. So you can see actually how deadly this build is. It is pretty insane. A lot more effective than the Thermite. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can maybe push this side here. Trying to force that guy to keep going into flight and wasting his ability on me. Oh, I think I'm gonna go down. I don't have much health left. You know what? That was a really good run with that. Now I'm going to drop in with the Typhon. And I have run actually quite a few games with this Typhon. This Typhon is very, very good. I might have to do a separate video on this. Okay, now the trick for me is going to be see if I can get close enough here to get this to work. You got to remember, I'm using a regular bot versus Titans. Okay, what is... It's funny, we have a Loki. I locked the Eiffel down. There's someone hitting me from behind. I was trying to get him. Uh-oh. Got him. No! He had phase shift. Yep. This guy's keeping my shield down. He's very smart. I need to use a heal here. What is this guy in? There we go. Should be able to use my heal here soon. Oh man, this guy, he lagged out. Look at what I did to his health. He's dead. I wonder if I'm gonna get a chance to play that that Fenrir build. This guy's gonna kill me, I think. Yeah, I was trying to do damage to him. I was in a really bad spot though. Okay, we're gonna drop in with the Fenrir. So it's the Fenrir and I think the Ravana, if I can get gameplay of that. But I'm not sure if the game's going to be long enough. But I do want to show gameplay of this Fenrir build because it's quite interesting. Okay, we have a guy in center here. I might be able to do that. We have a Dagon here. Uh-oh. Trying to keep your shield down. And then again, the puncher will help to do that. Okay, so I wasn't able to really play the Fenrir much. What I'll do is I'll show, you know, gameplay at the end. So you can see kind of how that build works. It's not that bad. I think it could definitely be an option. So we ended up doing 9.7 million. And that was mostly done with the Crisis and the Typhon. So those are the changes I made. And you can see the effect on the hangar. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I'm roasting him up with this build. So my thinking behind this build is that the punches will charge up your mothership faster, allowing you to use like your mothership, and then the flames will, you know, roast them up. So you see that? So thank you very much to Void for your Dream Hangar. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay for it. And once again, to everyone else, if you would like a chance to be featured in a future Dream Hangars video, make sure to post your Dream Hangars in the comment section down below. And with that said, thank you guys for watching, stay safe, and until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.